The human brain starts with a bang and ends with a whimper. That's the conclusion of a project that used more than 120,000 brain scans to chart the organ's changes throughout the lifespan. The results appear in the April 6 issue of the journal Nature. Among the key findings, the ongoing study could eventually lead to brain growth charts that would allow doctors to look for signs of atypical development in young patients. But for now, the results are meant for scientists who study typical brain growth or brain disorders like schizophrenia and Alzheimer's disease. One goal is to use this huge amount of existing data to help understand and treat psychiatric diseases, says one of the study's authors, Dr. Alexander-Bloch, a psychiatrist at the University of Pennsylvania and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. The project began more than 6 years ago when two young researchers at a scientific conference began talking about a simple question: how does a person's brain change during their lifespan? They realized there was no good answer because most studies that involved MRI brain scans had been limited to a small number of people at a single point in time. Also, the studies used different designs and kept their data in different forms. So the researchers had an idea: we could just stitch together all these other studies and all these common data sets to create some sort of ground truth into common language, says Richard Bethlehem, a research associate in the psychiatry department at the University of Cambridge. Bethlehem and Jakob Seidlitz, a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Pennsylvania and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, began asking other researchers if they would contribute their study data to the effort. And really everyone came back and said, "This looks great, we should definitely be." The pair assembled an international team and began the hard work of turning more than 100 small studies into one big one. Richard and I spent months literally just curating a lot of these datasets, Seidlitz says. Eventually, they had brain scan data from more than 100,000 individuals, ranging from a fetus to a centenarian.